All right, so part two of being more disciplined in your ability to reduce distractions is to simplify. What do I mean by simplify? Well, what you want to do is you want to curate your world. And this goes with sorting. And you want to curate not just the physical world, but the digital world, the mental world, the social world, and you want to reduce the things that just continually are distractions. Now, sometimes family members, neighbors, and friends can be distractions, and I'll address how to deal with them. But there's some inevitable distractions that you just will never be able to get rid of, and of course, that distraction comes along with the joy of having friends and family members that you love and that you want to hang out with. But for the most part, let's think about the digital world because it is a black hole of distractions. You can start off just like maybe checking a little bit of news on Twitter and then find yourself 20 minutes later having been sucked into all the Twitter wars. You know, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, even physical fitness apps can get you sucked in. So you've got to be more diligent. And if you want to check Twitter, I would suggest you also any social media. Also, as soon as you turn on, say, set an alarm for 5 minutes, and when the alarm goes off, stop or stop very nearly as quickly as you can. Now, your mental world. How do you simplify that? Well, you've got to understand the difference between the things that you can be concerned about and the things that you can actually influence. This is what Stephen Covey talked about in his classic book, Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. And he was basically pointing out that there are almost an infinite number of things that we can be concerned about. And the internet does that because we're connected globally to, you know, a puppy falls in a well somewhere in Turkey. And suddenly we get to be concerned about that. Clickbait trying to get you trapped and addicted to, you know, whatever platform it is. But, you know, there's not a dang thing you can do to influence that event, to influence that situation. So you have just got to practice the habit of flagging. Are you in an area that you can actually influence? And the more you spend in the area of influence, the circle of influence in your immediate world and the people that you actually know and can say their name, then you're going to be much more joyful, and you're also going to be a lot less distracted by all the 10,000, 10 million, 10 gigabillion distractions that there are out there. So simplify your physical, your digital, your social, and your mental life, and try and make it as clutter-free as possible. It is a lifelong task to get better control of your mental faculties. But I highly recommend it, and meditation is a great practice to do that. You will find out quickly that you want to just focus on your breath or focus on the feelings of your bodily sensations. But what will happen is your mind will start flitting here and there. And now you've got to return, got to return, got to return. Simplify, work to simplify. As part two of being more disciplined so that you can be more productive. Stay tuned for the next step, which is SOPs.